Hi guys, this is your girl Rosie. I want to wish you all a wonderful month of October. Before I share my opinions with you all, I want to start by sending my heartfelt condolences to the families who have lost their loved ones in this Anglophone struggle. Please do accept my heartfelt condolences. And for those of you who live around the families, please do make sure you go and show your sympathy, or you go and sympathize with them. It is very important. Now, my topic of discussion it's about cheating in relationship. Some of us will feel that cheating only has to deal with a sexual intimacy with another person besides your partner, but that's a lie. Cheating also is also having an emotional connection with somebody. For the fact that you admire a person in a lustful way, you have this erotic desires, that is cheating. If you look at the person, if you have emotional connection with a person that beside your partner and you hid it away from your partner, that's cheating. We all have cheated in one way or the other. We've cheated. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm not exempted. We all have cheated in one way or the other. We have admired somebody in a lustful way in one way or the other. We all have hidden it secretly from our partners not to know we've cheated on them. So if your partner cheats on you, why do you have to send him away? Why do you have to shut him out of your life because he cheated on you? I bet you there are wolves out there called girls. They are wolves, like they are girls who are that they are so desperate. They are just waiting for you to send your man out for them to take. Now, if you remain angry for a very long period of time, for a month, for 2 months, for 3 months, for 4 months, you're making your man vulnerable for other women to take them. I'm telling you, I understand the feeling. I know the feeling. You're so overwhelmed with so much bitterness, and you find it so difficult for you to easily forgive your spouse if he cheats on you. I really understand that feeling, but the best way for you to easily heal from that pain is by drawing yourself closer to God. I'm not trying to be religious here, but that's just the fact. If you draw yourself closer to God, I bet you He will help you to heal from that pain, from that wound you're going through. Reading His Word and knowing His Word will really fill your heart with peace instead of anger. Please, instead of sending your man out for a couple of months, why don't you bring him in and show him to God? Why don't you bring him in and both of you learn to grow as children of God rather than sending him out and making him vulnerable for others out there? I bet you if a girl succeeds by snatching your man's heart away from you, then that's it. You will just be a wife at home, like a title. You will just be a girlfriend that has been in a long-term relationship with him. You will just be a fiancée to him. You're not going to be a lover by heart. And that's what we want. You want to keep your man as a lover. Now, when I'm talking about cheating partners, I'm not talking about womanizers. I'm not talking about flirts. People who flirt a lot, people who womanize, people who can't seem to take off their eyes when they see a woman passes by them with a skirt. They want to look, they want to grab, they want to go after. I'm not talking about those men. I'm talking about men who understands relationship, who understands the value of relationship and wants to keep it and wants to maintain it. I'm talking about those men, those ladies who have actually come together. They have built a track, they have built a lane together, and they have made it, they have solidified it, they have made it strong. And if that man falls out, now I'm talking to the ladies, if that man falls out of track, out of that lane, try to bring him back instead of sending him away. You're hurting. Bring him back and see how both of you can heal that wound, that pain together. We don't have marriage counselors in Cameroon. Maybe they are out there. I don't know. Maybe they are out there. But us as Africans, as underdeveloped as we are, like on the developed country, we're struggling to have food to eat and money to pay our bills and money to pay our kids' school fees and so on and so on. We don't have money to pay marriage counselors. So we struggle. We are very strong people. Africans, I hail all of you. We all are strong people. We struggle with so much pain without necessarily running to a marriage counselor. So the best counselor that can counsel you beautifully, it's God. That's the best person you can actually run to in times of distress. So try to make your marriage work. Don't allow those wolves out there to take your man away from you if he cheats on you. Please. And for you men, please, if your lady cheats on you, try to accept. It's not about men cheating and ladies have to forgive. It's also about your lady cheating on you. Try as much as possible to forgive her. That feeling is mutual. The same pain that you feel, that a lady can feel if if the man cheats on her, it's the same feeling you feel when your lady cheats on you. Just imagine, if you can cheat on her, it means she can cheat on you. It doesn't mean that we ladies will try as much as possible to be well behaved and composed and try to keep things intact. Doesn't mean we can't cheat. If we want to cheat, we'll cheat very well, and we will cheat in such a way that you're not even, we don't want you to know, you won't even know. That's just it. So if your lady respects you and trying to make that marriage, that relationship work out, why don't you also do the same by not cheating on her? But if you do, please ladies, try to forgive him. Bring him in. Don't send him out for wolves to take over your man away from you. And for you guys, try to forgive that girl that you feel that she's your soulmate for life. Forgive her and try to make that relationship work. Now, if you think that my opinion is good enough, then you can share. Thank you.